Love. Love. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely Absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. And out to safety. Mbappe, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive club. This game is the 200th in his career for this side.
Yeah, he's the mainstay in this team, Peter, and his value can never be underestimated. One of the first names on the team sheet, a priceless asset.
Messi. He is through here. Gets to show off his quick feet. Got a sight of goal here. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Gets into some space. Now this could be a chance. Lo Celso climbs up big. It's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Villarreal draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Towering header! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 28 minutes is...
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Pau Torres. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Pau Torres. Spread out to the left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's a superb pass. Foyt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Jeremy Pino. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Gerard Moreno, and it's Gerard Moreno! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Busquets gets over and intercepts. Raul Albiol. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Villarreal get themselves into the lead. He's had a hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Gently done. Gets away from his opponents. Lo Celso gets into a good position. Plenty of room, great chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Manu Trigueros. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Gets his pass away. Chukwueze delivers with whip. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's through, and this looks dangerous. Gerard Moreno couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He's had a shot! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So here comes the substitution. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
All square again into the dying minutes. Parejo. Here's Manu Trigueros. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted. This might spell decent hit! And it's a goal! And right at the death! That surely must be the winner!
And it's certainly no fluke when you see a player of his calibre manufacture a goal that will surely seal the deal on this contest. Brilliant instinct and great timing by such a clever operator.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Time for a change in personnel.
Kylian Mbappe.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Number
De
22.
Bruyne is flagged offside.
Luis Alberto. Number 5. Coming on the field. Number 19.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Messi claiming the man of the match. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the finish! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
He's in space and looking for options. Oh, great header! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Valencia can start a counter here. Hits one! And he's done it! Terrible error, duly punished. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Messi. He's found a way through. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance for the header! In he goes again! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Koulibaly. Messi. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Now there's a fine ball. So what can they make of this? Good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. And a header! Now could fall kindly. He's scored! And they're at at it again in double quick time. Mbappe was quick to move in. The keeper's handling wasn't great.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Goal! After 37 minutes is number 11.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Mbappe.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Musa. No, he's taken off it. That's really well played. Fiddles it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's heaved it away. Luis Alberto. And can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success? Another show of strength.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Well, the action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Kostic providing... He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And the danger is cut out. Oh, a delicate chip through. Koulibaly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Now the finish! And more and more and more! And with that, he takes home the match ball. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
After 54 minutes is
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Jose Gaya cuts out the pass.
the attendance for this match was 71,600.
Defenders on the back foot. Looks to bypass the midfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Luis Alberto spread out to the left. Crossing, massive leap. It goes to show he is human after all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Valencia can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, it's an interesting move, this, Peter. It just gives opposition defences a very different challenge.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Kostic at his creative best, he set up 2 goals. Gets it back. Mbappe. He can get that clear. Beckham. And that's aimed in. Goes for the header! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a decision to make and he got it bang on. You can't beat a diving header.
Goal!
4 in the game. He is the man. Valencia making consecutive changes here.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 8.
Fouquier, not easily shrugged off the ball. Fouquier just loves to go forward whenever he can. Nice little ball through. Decent hit! And he hits the net! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Valencia playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them.
Coming on to replace him is...
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And here's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. And that's been drilled in. Played out towards the right wing. Played back at header! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Kostic. Crunching tackle. Oh, that's a nice ball. Busquets. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A demolition, destruction, and... annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Mbappe, very much the hero in this game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to...
I'm 15 in my garden skipping. My neighbor Sue is watching me from her window. Oh, mama, did you tell Sue I'm a millionaire now, baby? Trading that crypto.
Oh, yeah? No?
Give me that gold. Give me that fire. Give me that gold.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people. Hits one! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. It's how to play, and it is a goal kick. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Modric. So we're still where we started right now. Luis Alberto. Nice physical challenge. It's Modric! That carried quite a threat. Kostic. Kostic goes pelting down that left-hand side. Great leap! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Nacho. Played out to the right. Modric. Plays a sharp little ball here. And the flag has stayed down. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That looks a good ball through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get...
Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, good read. And here's Messi. They're back in possession, and the shot! It's bounced out! And that has been clubbed away. Beckham. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Koulibaly. And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Carvajal. Here's Tchouaméni. Eder Militao. For Valverde. Oh, that's a key interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Beckham! And he's really put himself on the line here. And a header! And he's there to get it away. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pavard moved forward, and quickly so. Well, this is certainly a game where the scoreline does not reflect the action. How it has stayed 0-0, nobody can quite understand. Now it's Valverde. He is through here. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Nice little ball through. Now it's Beckham. That could spell trouble. Messi! And the shot! Decent enough try.
Kostic just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Substitutions taking place.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Philip Kostic. Coming on the field.
And he can clear it away.
Number 6, Son Heung-min.
Valverde. Pavard does really well to win the ball there. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that's delightful. Now it's Son Heung-min. Courtois with the clearance.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Son Heung-min. He's got away. It is a corner, good chance.
Substitution.
Have their second corner now.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Ruben Diaz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Passes short and sharp. Now it's Beckham. And there goes the final whistle. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge.
What it wants is me with some chicken wings. Well, you like your curly fries, super size, sweetie and some lemonade. To fulfill this craving, don't need reservation. Cause the heart wants what it wants, what it wants. Not my fault, you keep it spicy like hot sauce. Always remind me why I'm yours, but you got a lot on your plate. Oh, relax, rejuvenate and just eat snacks. Your week's been long, so just ease back. Don't chew more than you can take.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Has a go! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. Beckham has it out wide and in space. Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Goal! After 7 minutes is
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Kylian Mbappe.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe. Oh, good read. Oyarzabal. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Strong running down that left flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbappe. Messi. Messi running with the ball. Tries the cross. Change of plan here, perhaps. Ruben Dias. And it's Beckham. And here's Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Threads one in. Now it's Oyarzabal. He's away. Diego Rico. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Diego Rico, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a fabulous ball. There's the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Diego Rico.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Mbappe. Driving on, he could shoot. Mbappe! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Defence has got rid of that. Merino. Silva. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't to let him past. He's got away. Hits one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so that
He's had a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goes in for the header! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Broad smiles all round.
It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kostic. Luis Alberto. Messi. Beckham. Beckham with the cross. Now the finish! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Diego Rico. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Beckham wriggles his way through. And he's there to clear it.
For this match was 71,898. Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Beckham with the cross. Shot a goal!
Coming on to
Big
replace
relief,
him
it
is
just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all
19.
say indecision is fatal.
Diego Rico. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Oh, he's found some space here. Now it's Oyarzabal. Busquets. Gets his pass away. Great ball if he can get there. Just the goal. And Messi! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
Goal! After 72 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Substitution on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Number 14.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He's beaten the last man.
There's a real appetite.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Oyarzabal. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he'll shoot here. And again. He has done it. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 84 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
So the lead now is 2. Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Mbappe. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Messi. Beckham with the chance for the header! And for a moment, time stood still. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Messi, and the shot! And that is that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre, and the decibel levels are rising. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And already we're underway here. And here's the chance to counter. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now it's Benzema. Now it's Messi. And Messi! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Goal! After 14 minutes is number 20, Lionel Messi.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Luis Alberto, and the counter is on.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to...
Towering header! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 21 minutes is...
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking to break out here. Kostic. Point-blank header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Luis Alberto, and here's Messi. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's had a shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Goal! After 36 minutes is number 17.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Messi. And he'll shoot here. It's a loose ball. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's found a way through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's shifting through the gears here. Casillas deals with it effortlessly. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Things are looking good for our
This
boys
looks
as they
well
go
and
through
truly
well over
sewn
the
up
break.
already, Peter,
Let's
but
keep this
please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're already into the second period. Kostic has it in a wide position. And a header! He has done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And yes, it's him again.
Goal! After 49 minutes is number 20.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Lionel Messi.
Looking for the runner. And a big chance, must be Benzema! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Goal! After 52 minutes is number 19, Karim Benzema.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shot could be on. Got a shot away. And that's wide.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Beckham proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Busquets. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now who's going to be first to this? Chance to break. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception. This is Messi. Now the counter. Lovely ball into space. Beckham. And it's Benzema. And he's lost his match. Tries a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Substitution in progress.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Luis Alberto plays a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great ball, and he's in here. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Messi is behind this one, looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Oh, almost a sixth. And there goes the final whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work.
Tell me what do you
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone. Now the finish! Pressing is high and relentless. Goes direct to the front line. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. Always onto this. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, out to the right. Beckham, played into the... up to meet it! He's scored!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Goal! After 13 minutes is...
Bilbao didn't
Number
expect
20.
this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Good spot, he's seen the run. A real chance to break. And it's Messi. Beckham. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Luis Alberto looks for the finish. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And Raul Garcia! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Aimed in towards... shot a goal! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
After 32 minutes is...
So the lead now is 2.
Number 11.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Kostic. And they can counter here. Kostic goes on a run down the left wing. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides. And he'll shoot here. Oh, my word, that is quite something. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Messi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Messi.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
3 minutes at a time.
Oh, the shot could... Can he put it away? This possibly the last play of the half. And that's going to be a goal kick. And we hit half-time.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight. Really soon.
Really has been an astonishing game. Peppered with goals, you cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Here we go again. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Oh, the ball's come loose here. Raul Garcia, a scorer already in the game. He's in plenty of space here. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Speculative strike. Great football, shot and save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Beckham to take it as usual. And it's going to be another one. Corner number 3 coming up. Towering header! In for the pieces! Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
It's a throw-in. Oh, what a mistake! Backward it goes. Great hit! So their 4th corner of the game. Bilbao can counter promptly here. Oh, it's come loose. This might spell... And the shot! He's a sharp little ball here. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Messi! Pressure already building up here. Played out wide. Hit into the middle. Goes in for the header! Yes! Irrepressible, imperious. That's what makes him what he is.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 20.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Coming on to replace him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
23.
Messi, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually...
Shapes to shoot. Oh, almost a 6th.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep cross. Oh, great header! Really well taken goal. And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
4 in the game. He is the man.
20.
Bilbao have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Messi walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that has been clubbed away. Looking to break out here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought...
Got a shot away! He's got away with one there. Beckham. Great ball, and the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe. Now it's Turnip. It's a great hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Tchouaméni sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Speculative strike. Getafe can counter promptly here. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Unal. It's Unal! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's Messi. Beckham. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's on a charge. And that's aimed in. Header! Oh, great save, real class.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Getafe can start a counter here. Now it's Mbappe. And now the breakaway. Away from immediate danger. And that's been won straight back. Borja Mayoral. Suarez. Tchouaméni. Played out to the right. Goes in for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
The corner count is rising. That's 6. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Moved forward and quickly so. Ruben Dias spots it and intercepts. And it's Beckham. There's the hit! Goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
25 minutes is
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
11,
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Kylian Mbappe.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe.
70,987.
Now it's Messi! Oh, the ball's... and the follow-up! And for a moment, time stood still.
Substitution in progress.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. No, that's been intercepted. Unal gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Could move up a gear here. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Defenders on the back foot. Robust defending, and the ball's been lost. And he's in on goal! Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Gets good distance on it.
Substitution.
Beckham with the cross, towering header! Harmlessly behind. Alderete. He's in plenty of space here. Borja Mayoral. And the shot! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come! Casillas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Gently done. Now it's Messi.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Ruben Diaz gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Forwards and with intent, plays the ball back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great chance! It's there!
And the chances of winning a game that may have gotten away from you are always greater with characters like this player. A strong personality that has more than likely secured another big win. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Goal! After 86 minutes is number
Time for a
20,
change in personnel.
Lionel
So we have a
Messi.
breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Number 7.
Now it's Benzema.
Number
Can he finish?
14.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Kylian Mbappe.
It's a lucky 7th corner.
Number 77. Coming on the field. Number 6.
Messi!
In. Number 8. Marcus Llorente. Number 10.
It's an inviting looking ball that.
Kevin De Bruyne. Number
Showing great
19.
feet there. He's looking for the runner here.
Benzema.
And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And already we're underway here. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's gone for goal! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 7 minutes is number 22, Luis Alberto.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And And back to the keeper they go. Kostic does really well to win the ball there. That's a nicely measured pass. Gets away from his opponents. And a header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Nice little ball through. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Messi! Danger averted for now. Pavard. Luis Alberto. Belts one. Oh, that is outstanding! A finish right from the top draw. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Well, as soon as it left his foot, that was destined for goal. Rocket man.
After 20
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances.
Pressure already building up. Ah, he's given it away. And he's in on goal. Plays a sharp little ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Mbappe. And the counter is on. Messi is flagged offside. Luis Alberto now on a hat-trick. Fiddles it through. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Lovely ball into space. Played into space out wide. Showing good feet. Hit into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Messi. Mbappe.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly.
Speculative strike into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. It'll be a throw-in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto going face-to-face with his great rival. Ellie. Early stages of the second half, and still 2 between them. Can he get onto this? He's found a way through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance for this match
Could move up a gear here.
306.
Beckham. the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Chumi. Pavard simply refused to be outdone there. A real chance to break. Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Luis Alberto. It's anyone's ball now. And again. Defence has got rid of that. El Maria just getting a reminder of what it is like to be under siege.
Well, how have they gotten away with that? Is Lady Luck out there?
Beckham does well to get it back. Luis Alberto. Luis Alberto will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Luis Alberto. And here's a chance. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Luis Alberto is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Number 21. Coming on the field. Number 11. Diego Souza. Number 24.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Kostic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe gets his pass away. Has a go! Caught offside that time. And there goes the final whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Luis Alberto picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did.